Hey guys, what's up? It's Rhett, back at it with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the preseason game that happened last week. The one Friday I didn't get to see. So I was going to talk about today's because I heard from people that we kind of didn't care last week. I mean, not we didn't care, but like late in the game, we didn't play Trey. We didn't play a bunch of our guys who were going to be there in the regular season. And so we were like up at the end, and then we kind of just let it get away because we're playing like Skylar Mays, Brandon Goodwin, guys like that, Bruno. And so I was like, okay, it's not really worth it to talk about that one. So I'll watch today's game. And I'm really excited. That's what I want to say. You could tell there's a flair with this team, type of feeling that they know they're good. We know they're going to be good, and they're excited to get on the court. I'm kind of going to go through the list. Trey played great basketball. I think he shot like 50% from three, if I'm not wrong, or is very close. He hit some deep ones. He got an and one, or a 4-point play that they didn't call, but it should have been. He found open teammates. You did see him struggle with some double teams at the end while they were kind of pressing and stuff. But all in all, he played a great game. I saw him get rebounds. His defense was better today. He got some deflections. He looked good. John Collins, he didn't have that great of a game. I think he had 10 to 12 points. His shots weren't falling. They were kind of falling early, but they weren't falling throughout. He hit 1 3, and I think he missed 2 or 3. He didn't look like he was himself today. Didn't have a great game. It's preseason, though. Now I'm going to get to, I guess, the last guy from last year that really played. DeAndre Hunter had an amazing game. I think he had close to 15 to 18 points. I'm forgetting the numbers. But he was hitting his shots, getting great looks, looking confident, shooting the ball confidently, and he looked like a guy who's been in this league for a couple years, and he kind of played, you could tell in his confidence that he's ready to go, and he's going to be a better player this year than he was last year. I was excited to see what he did in the time he was on the court. Kevin Huerter, another guy, he did a great job handling the ball today. He hit some open looks. He did miss some wide open looks, so he should have hit. But he did a good job handling the ball when Trey was not on the court, some when he was. And it kind of opened up the game to say, hey, we got all these guys who can handle it. And I thought he played a great game today. We've been needing to see something like this, kind of this type of play out of him for a while. Now I'm going to the new guys. Clint Capella. Clint Capella, I know he's not as new, but he did this the other day. I think he had 14 rebounds. Today he had like 13 and 13, which is what I told you guys, I think, a while ago. That's what I see him averaging. He is a walking double-double, and I think he can get 13 to 15 boards a night. Points, I think he'll average from 12 to 15 a night. Can I tell you, Clint Capella tonight, his impact on the offensive side, offensive rebounds, was the biggest thing I think I've seen from the Hawks in years. The ability to get second chance opportunities. The last couple years, it's been, oh, we missed, that sucks. Clint Capella, I think he had to have gotten us 10 second chance points at least from getting rebounds, getting deflections, tipping it around to where it goes out of bounds on the Magic and we get the ball back. He's very active in the paint, and you can tell how much that affects the game when we can get the ball, get more possessions, get better looks. He had some kick-out threes. And can I say, he was doing great backdoor cuts to where the guys were just kind of tossing it around their defenders, and he was getting wide-open dunk attempts. You could see this team coming together. John had one he probably could have just taken up. Instead, he does a little dump pass to Capella, wide open. Great plays. Let me get over to the other guys. Solomon Hill real quick. He was hitting shots tonight looked great. I didn't really think he'd be that big of an impact, and he might not be when the season comes around and everybody's healthy, but he hit his open shots tonight, and that was great. I'm going to go with Gallo first. He started off the game with like the first 10 points, shooting like 3 for 3, I think. And he kind of cooled off later on, but he shot great. I think he had around 18 points, 16 to 18. And those are the numbers we need from other guys. Last year, it was Trey and John scoring, and that was it. This year, you got guys like this. Gallo missed a lot of open threes. He missed a lot of threes. And if he makes another 2 of those, he's in 20 points. And this team looks different. You didn't see any one person hogging all the shots. You saw a collective team making the extra pass to get guys open and hit open shots. And the biggest guy in free agency that we were wondering if it was how much he was gonna impact us. I don't think he played great the other day, but Bogey played amazing today. He went through a stretch where I think he scored 10 straight. He was lighting it up from downtown. I think he hit 3 or 4 threes. He was hitting his mid-ranges. He looks like a Robin to Trey's Batman. He looks like a second guy who can handle the ball, can score the ball when he has to, and it takes pressure off. Because you'd see him drive, they'd kick it to him backside, he would bang the open 3. Gallo would hit open 3s. Hill would hit open 3s to where teams can't help as much because their guys are hitting open shots, and it opens up, it spaces the floor and opens up the game for everybody else. I was really excited and happy for what I saw tonight. Tonight was a great night, a great game for the team, and I'm excited for this to get going. We play Memphis next week, but I like getting to see all the players who are good kind of finish out the game. We went through stretches where it kind of felt like we were going to win the whole game. We were up, and then they'd close the gap. They might tie it, go up by 1, then we'd go up by like 10, close the gap. We got to get to where we can consistently get to 10, get to 20, goes back down to like 15, get it back up to 20, and I think that'll come. This is the second game with these guys together, and they look like they're having fun and look like a great team. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time, peace.